Hi there. 4-0 Manchester United on the day that Everton got trashed by Man United. 4-0. It is the final word. Horrific, absolutely horrific. From minute 1 to minute 90, Dyche is piss poor. Time for him to go. There's no tactics, no quality, no nothing from Sean Dyche. For me, time's up for the manager himself. He's literally piss poor and is literally pathetic. And we're going to play his press conference in a minute to see what he said. And it's horrific what he said as well. That we've been defending great. We've had loads of clean sheets, but no one cares about that, because it's not about the clean sheet. It's about Everton picking up 3 points, and we're not. We're failing to win and picking up clean sheets. So for me, it's time for Sean Dyche to go, because it's horrific. It's literally horrific what we're seeing week in, week out by the Everton manager. It's beginning to be deja vu. It's literally not acceptable. It's time for him to go. A change is needed. Let's see what the manager says on his press conference. What was an absolute horrific game by Everton. Was literally horrific, absolute horrific by Sean Dyche and his toffees. There's no playing style, he's got no tactics, and it was literally disgusting. Let's see what the manager says.
Well, it's not difficult from my point of view. I thought 32 minutes before their first goal, I thought we were giving a good performance. I thought we were disrupting their play. I thought we were trying to...
He's an absolute dinosaur of a manager and a clown.
And not too many against ourselves, but then sort of half a mistake, I was trying to block it. That's the way it goes. Unfortunately, it went in. And then a second mistake, and all of a sudden the whole feeling's changed, and that's why goals change games. It's, I would say it's not just the physical scoreline, it's the feel of a performance, and they grow a little bit. And the third one's my biggest gripe. I don't know where we're going on that one. I can assure you there's nothing about that at half time. So I think when you got two involved in a moment, and then it's hard work from there. And 2-0, you never know the way of playing. We nick one, it changes the feeling back in our favour. But 3-0 is very difficult in the Premier League anywhere, particularly here. New manager, the feel, all the rest of it. So by then the game's gone, and then it's damage limitation and looking after our players, because we've got another big game coming up.
It's all about shutting down goals defensively, and then you can let it forward today, so that's disappointing. That's including the previous 5.
Yeah, of course, and we had a spell of mistakes early in the season.
I'm literally bored and sick and tired of this dinosaur of a manager who's clueless. Tarky is absolute horrific. Why he started again, and Ashley Young week in, week out. Vitaly Mykolenko is absolute dog crap. He should not even be starting. Now, Sean Dyche needs to get his thinking cap on if he's not sacked today. Vitaly Mykolenko is absolute dog crap. He's not fit to be the Everton manager. In fact, I'm going to have Lindor to calm my nerves down. Some nice chocolate. But as I said, Vitaly Mykolenko is dog crap.
We changed that and eradicated that, obviously, with only conceding 4 in the last 8, and then today the mistakes come back in, and it's highly improbable that we get that many mistakes in one game, but we did, and it had a massive effect on the outcome.
Sure, how do you explain the collapse in the second half?
Well, there's no collapse. They scored the third in the first 30 seconds. We're 3-0 down at any level of football is very difficult, but particularly at this level of football.
How disappointing to see them score so early, though.
Yeah, like I said, you can't legislate for that. I've never seen my team do that, or a team I've worked with just crunch the pitch so far over that it's just literally a hike out the other way, and they're in, not necessarily right on goal, but they're in a very advantageous goal scoring position. So yeah, it's no collapse. It's just a ridiculous moment for a team to give away such a soft goal. That was my big gripe with the goals. Mistakes can happen. These are good players who rarely have made them mistakes, but that as a team, that's something that you certainly can't legislate for, and the team know that. Of course they do.
Thank you. went behind, do you have any faith that he might be able to start one?
Certainly in the first half, without a doubt. And then the second half has gone away too quick. I haven't had time to, sit and absorb what's just gone on, really, or stand and absorb in my case.
So yeah, that's enough of the dinosaur of a manager. He's clueless. His time's up now for me. He's run out of it, and Everton have got to beat Wolves on Wednesday. The match preview will be out today, this evening. But as I said, it's absolutely clueless. The manager, he's got no tactics, no nothing, and we've got to win a Premier League game. And if we don't win this game, then we're in deep crap. And if the manager's not sacked today, then he'll be given till after Wolves. And if we fail to beat Wolves, then he's gone for me. Because the dressing rooms fell apart. The players have fell apart. I fell apart. And the fans have fell apart with Sean Dyche because he's clueless. He's absolute horrible. Right now, I could rip my hair out. That's how much I hate Sean Dyche. He's clueless. He hasn't got a footballer brain about Everton. He's got nothing. He's clueless. And he's got literally nothing left. The dressing room has fell down, and his tactics too. Just everything about Sean Dyche has fallen apart now, and we're not moving forward. We're not getting results what we need, and we certainly are not winning Premier League games at Goodison or away from Goodison as we should be. It fell down for me, and the only way for it to be fixed now is to sack Sean Dyche if we fail to beat Wolves. But fingers crossed he's sacked today, fingers crossed. But as I said, I'm recording this Sunday night, but I'm hoping Sean Dyche will be sacked today, Monday. Fingers crossed, because I tell you what, there's no way we can carry on the way we are as a football club with this dinosaur of a manager who's clueless, who hasn't got a football idea, who hasn't got a brain, and certainly doesn't know how to win football. It's a roll on Dan Friedkin, and hopefully if Michelle's got any sense, then he would sack Sean Dyche today and not back him. But I think it's going from bad to worse. I think we don't win Wolves, the stadium will turn dead toxic. Even if it's a draw, it'll still turn toxic. But if Michele or Dan Friedkin do come out today or Monday and sack Sean Dyche, then that'll be amazing news, because he's a dinosaur. I'm praying now on my nan's grave who died that Everton sack Sean Dyche. So please sack Sean Dyche, please. Because I tell you what, my faith and my confidence with Everton is absolute low and is crap as. So please, Everton, if you've got sense, sack Sean Dyche, because that game against Manchester United was absolute woeful. Tarky, Nathan Patterson was my man of the match. Pickford was absolute bad. And yeah, you can tell Sean Dyche has lost the players because they're not performing. Obviously, they're sick and tired that his tactics of set pieces is crap. He can't even play set pieces anymore. And Sean Dyche doesn't know how to win Premier League games. All he knows is how to draw, how to set up not to get beat or to get beat. Because he's not a Premier League manager. He's not even a Championship manager. He's nothing. So best option is to get rid of him, because he's diabolical. And it's breaking my heart seeing Everton the way we are. I'm going to the game Wednesday, and I tell you what, I'm going to be really pissed off if Everton don't fail to win against Wolves, who are a very, very bad side at the moment. So it's up to Sean Dyche now. It's make or break for him now. We've said that in the last couple of months, but it is now. If Everton don't, and Everton haven't sacked Sean Dyche today, then if Everton draw or get beat, Sean Dyche will be sacked as Everton manager. 100% if he's not already by today. Thank you all for watching. That's the final word done. I'll be back this evening for your match preview ahead of the Wolves game. See you soon.